Welcome, welcome. I'd like to shoot me a text. The number's 35192. If you're listening on iHeartRadio, you're fully within your rights to leave us messages there. And I saw your post, Poundcake. You've landed on the name for your Polar Blast team, yes?
Yes, Astro Sliders.
Astro Sliders.
Well, Team Astro Slide. We're the Astro Sliders, yeah.
Astro Slide, right, because the poll that you put on your Instagram, it said possible team names. Mm-hmm. And there were the Tube Shooters, and then the other one says Astro Sliders. Mm-hmm. Right. Which would make people think that the team name was the Astro Sliders.
Well,
you're saying Astro Slide.
Team Astro Slide.
And then the people on your team you're referring to as Astro Sliders.
Correct.
Gotcha. And that won 60-40.
Yeah, it was 200 votes to 160 votes or something like that.
Right, 260 votes. Okay. So that's good. You got a good swath of people then.
Yeah, like 200 people.
Yep. So Team Astro Slide. Why is it
200 people, like 350 people?
I'm sorry?
He said like 200 people.
No, I'm meaning like 200 people per poll.
Oh, okay,
so
gotcha.
400 people total.
Yeah.
200 people voted for Astro Sliders.
Oh, that's what you were saying. Oh, okay. So 200 people voted for Astro Sliders.
Yeah, it was literally like 199. So I did round up one person, but 199.
You're supposed to round down. You're the round down guy.
But not $1. Astro, when it's good for me, I round up. When it's bad for me, I round down.
When it's that high,
when he's got to pay for something, round downtown.
It was 199 votes for Astro Slide, and then it was like 160 something for Tube Shooters.
They have this thing when you go through the McDonald's drive-thru now for Ronald McDonald House. It will say, ask the person, tell them you want to round up for Ronald McDonald House. So whatever your order is, you can round up to the next dollar, and they'll give the difference to Ronald McDonald House. And I always do that, but it feels stupid because it's only like 38 cents, you know what I mean?
But if everybody does that, then that 38 cents becomes thousands and thousands of dollars that the McDonald's Corporation uses to write off their taxes.
What I'm saying is most people probably don't do that.
I don't do that.
It's right, and I mean most people probably don't.
McDonald's has billions of dollars. Why do they want my?
Well, that's got nothing
cents?
to do with.
It
I
does.
mean, I'm happy to do it.
I'm not.
But again, it feels silly when I say round up, please. Because you feel the person on the other end going, gee, thanks, it's 38 cents, but whatever, you know? I mean, every little bit helps,
What they should do
I
is
guess.
round up and pay that 38 cents goes to the employees that are working there.
Well, I got nothing to do with that. I'm just, Ronald McDonald House does good work, and they have a thing on the screen that says if you'd like to round up for Ronald McDonald House, and so do. But, it'd be different if they were like, because some places will go, would you like to, if you go through Giant Eagle, and there's the thing on the screen, would you like to contribute $1 to the food bank? Or it gives you options. Would you like to, how much would you like to? And of course, I always say yes. But it's funny to hear, people go, no, I don't want to give $1 to the Cleveland Food Bank. No, I'm not going to do that. And listen, it's their money. They can do what they want. I think it's silly if you're asked, would you like to contribute $1 to the Cleveland Food Bank? People who are of lesser resources than you in your own community, would you like to help? It's not some faraway place. It's not some faceless organization, But anyway, so Astro Sliders. Astro Slide is the team. Astro Sliders are the people. Why did you spell it with a Y, by the way? That part jumped out at me, too. I was curious about that. It's a minute detail, but I was curious.
I don't know.
That's an answer. That's okay. I didn't know if you had a reason.
It was a way of just being...
Because it's a play on Astro Glide, but that's spelled with an I.
I think I thought that Astro Glide was spelled with a Y.
I see.
Because I don't know if they were trying to make it an unoriginal spelling, but then after I posted it...
Well, you're not married to this. You can change the Y to an I if you wanted to.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, but I thought Astro Glide was spelled, with a Y instead of an I.
Glide.
And then, of course, I should have done my research beforehand because I thought it was a very punny name, but I didn't bother to look up the spelling of the actual brand. And after I posted it, I looked up the spelling, and it was with an I. And I'm like...
Looked up the spelling after you posted it.
After I posted it. Because I was like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, I think it's spelled with a Y.
Well, details matter.
That's keeping you safe from any...
possible litigation?
Litigation, whatever.
Yeah, I don't think that's in the offing. I wouldn't worry too much about that. But Little details matter, Poundcake. But listen,
I'm
like I
aware,
said,
but
you
lesson
can
learned.
easily change that to an I. Who cares,
Well,
right?
I'm gonna. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's Team Astro Slide, and we're the Astro Sliders.
And so Mary's team is Snow Babies. We were going over this yesterday when Bill was out, and I couldn't recall if you had landed on a name for your Polar Blast tubing
ICES.
team. You're going to call it ICES.
Yeah.
ICES.
ICEI is.
ICEI is. ICE is.
ISIS.
ICE is.
Yeah.
And then my team is the Coxsicles. And you can go to AlanCoxShow.com. You can hit the contest tab there, and you can register this week to be on Poundcake's team. And then the next 3 weeks here on the show, on the air, we'll put people on my team and Bill's and Mary's, because Mary will be here for this. It's February 23rd
She will.
at Boston Mills Brandywine.
I want team colors. Like I'm feeling purple and silver.
Well, a lot of times we have those
Yeah,
like
a
bandanas
bandana.
or whatever. You know.
Yeah, I want purple and silver for my team color.
We'll have some made up.
Well, I'll
It's
ask,
you and
but
5 people. I mean, it's a 6-person
I
team.
don't
Yeah.
have
So
any shmoney.
Huh?
But I don't have any shmoney, but
okay. Well.
I want my if they can, pull out some purple bandanas, I'd be happy with that.
All right. Well, maybe they will. I mean, shoot someone an email.
I will.
Yeah. Around here, you got to tell people what you want. 9 times out of 10, it'll be like, too bad. But
I was gonna
mean,
say, usually it's a no.
but-
you asked.
right. That's right. I mean, all anybody can ever say is no to something.
Or they could laugh. Laughing makes it so much worse.
Well, when is laughter ever bad? The world could certainly use more laughter. I got to take a break here. If you want to send a text for anything, 35192, now that we got that all ironed out, the next chance for you to grab some money is coming up at 2:30. Listen for that keyword to grab $1,000 from the Buzzard bookie.
It's the Alan Cox Show. Everywhere on our free iHeartRadio app.
Or whatever smart device